Alright, 2026 according to 2K17. Let's get it started. We got DeMarcus Cousins here, 90 overall on Sacramento. The defending champs after the 3-1 comeback. We'll see if they can become a dynasty in this universe. These are the Clippers. Celtics look like this. Jaylen Brown's a 74 overall rookie. These are the Knicks. These are the Lakers. Trash. AD and the Pelicans. These are the Raptors. These are the Rockets. These are the Spurs. This is OKC. And of course, these are the Warriors. Let's get right into it. Russ is MVP, just like in real life. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. LeBron is DPOY, alright. Shout out Jeremy Lin. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. All defense, more defense. And here's the rookie teams. Warriors won 68 games. Cavs won 56 to top the East. Of course, in real life, both those teams swept the playoffs. We'll see what happens now. It is Cavs versus Warriors finals. What a surprise. Didn't sweep it this time around. Russ's OKC loses in 7 to 7 seed in Memphis. Spurs wins a lower seed. Clippers wins a lower seed. Who else chokes? The Knicks beat the Pistons as a lower seed, and the Pacers beat the Bulls as a lower seed. But Cavs vs Warriors 2017, low-key the Cavs might take it because it's not a lopsided matchup in this game, and yeah, the Cavs win it in 6. Warriors add KD and win one less game, 104-111 in the closeout game. LeBron only averaged 20 in this series, but that's all he needed. KG retires, Paul Pierce retires. Oh my gosh, KD came back to OKC. That is nuts. 1 year with the Warriors, they lose, and so he's back with Russ. I've never seen something like that happen before. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, this is Giannis in the Bucks, by the way. Didn't check this out before. And these are the defending champions. They broke 2 Warriors teams. They had to go and get KD, and then they had to go ship him off. 17-18 season. Kyrie is the 2018 MVP. Benjamin Lynch? Oh, Lynch. AD DPOY. First team, second team, third team. Is KD on any of these teams? Oh, yes, he is on second team. These were his stats back with OKC. Defense, more defense. We'll see what the KD OKC Thunder can do, because you never see it in these 2K games. Timberwolves topped the West this year. Towns, Wiggins, and Oladipo is all that was required. The 2-time defending champ still up top in the East. Clippers another first round upset. You don't often see that. They will lose again in the second round though. Way more sweeps this year than last year. And it's going to be Cavs Timberwolves as the T-Wolves beat the Warriors in game 7 93 to 76. 3 for 14, good gracious. Meanwhile, KD and Russ get swept by Damian Lillard. 17 and 22 assists while CJ has 28 points. The stats in this sim are crazy so far. I did not, alter anything. And so this is just how 2K thinks it'll go. The T-Wolves are the 2018 champs. Imagine that. Karl Anthony Towns, Finals MVP. They beat the 2-time defending champs, the MVP as well. LeBron at 30 and 10, but it was not enough. 28 for Wiggins, 22 for Towns, 15 for Levine. Shout out T-Wolves. Jamal Crawford, Manu Ginobili, Kyle Korver, they all retire. Cousins is gone from the Kings. They replaced him with Hassan Whiteside. Prime Whiteside in terms of rebounding. They got a solid return. They also got Zach LaVine. Jeff Teague is also here. J.R. Smith has returned to the Knicks. Carmelo goes to Brooklyn. Jokic is an 83 overall. Cousins joined the Spurs. That's big. Kawhi, Cousins, and Aldridge. This is totally a championship winning big 3. We'll see if they can pull it off. These are the defending champs somehow, but overall they're nice, so it's not crazy. John Wall's a 90. Completely forgot about this team. Beal's only an 80. 18-19 season. LeBron MVP again, and DPOY again. LeBron's having a crazy end of career here. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. Defense, more defense. 55 wins for the defending champs. In the East is Orlando and Philadelphia tied for 1. Cavs have 10 less wins. Ibaka, Vucevic, Aaron Gordon. That's it. I don't know how this team won 61 games. Philadelphia, they got Ben Simmons, Paul Millsap, Jahlil Okafor. Oh, Embiid's here too, 81. The defending champs will lose to 8-seeded Sacramento though. Jeff Teague, the leading scorer to take down the 1 seed who just won the championship. 83 to 74. It was Brick Central, but it's the Kings who prevail. Thunder lose first round again. The Cavs just lost in the second round to 7-seeded Washington. 29-10-9 was not enough, unfortunately. 99-92 win. Gabriel Rush, first overall, 2018. We'll say this is skilled DeAndre Ayton, averaging 17 in the playoffs after averaging 14 in the regular season. You'll love to see that. It's going to be a Magic versus Trailblazers finals, though. Damian Lillard actually beats Steph Curry and the Warriors. Steph and Clay were actually outplayed by Lillard and McCollum. In real life, I don't even know if they've lost a single playoff game to them. But here in 2K17, they get it done. Orlando Orlando versus Portland. Let's go Orlando just because they won 61 games. No, it's Portland. Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers have just won the 2019 championship. 43 points in Game 6 to close it out. Ibaka only had 23. Good run by the Magic, but a legacy-defining year for Damian Lillard. Tony Parker will retire. Richard Jefferson. Dirk also retires up there. Bogut retires on the Lakers. Kemba Walker joins the Sacramento Kings, the defending Eastern Conference champions somehow. Paul George and the Pacers have not done a thing. The defending champions. Whiteside is on Atlanta now. Other than that, no other roster moves happened, so let's go into 2020. John Wall is the 2020 MVP. AD another DPOY. First team, second team, third team, first team defense, second team defense. The Lakers are finally back on top of the West after their mini rebuild. Rudy Gobert is here, but D'Angelo Russell and Brandon Ingram are high overalls, and John Wall and the Wizards won 60 games. Philadelphia's back with 59 though, and Cleveland there with 58. That's a crazy top 3 in the Eastern Conference. Rubens Cuoto, 82 overall. You can't check stats from the screen? Come on. The MVP and the Wizards lose to Miami in the first round. Tough way to go out. Shout out to Benjamin Lunch. Magic beat the Raptors, and there were no upsets in the West. Good job. The Miami Heat though, 8 seed, going to the conference final. Of course, in 2023, it was when they were the 8 seed. 2020 though, they were the 5 seed, so still underdogs. 114-77. Smoked them. Chris Bosh is still here too. Shout out to him. Philadelphia beats the Cavs. Now we can check out Cuoto's stats. Averaging 18 a game, so solid. Philadelphia, Miami, LA, Minnesota. Who will make the finals? LA and Philadelphia, 1 versus 2. You love to see it. If this was real life, Philadelphia would be at home because they have 59 wins, even though they're 2. Not sure how things will go here. Let's see who wins the chip though. It is the Lakers who get it done. Brandon Ingram finals MVP, averaging 19 a game, 128-123 in Game 7. Who's this dude? George Drew from the Air Force. How many NBA players are actually from like the Air Force or the Army or the Navy? Because I see the college games, but I don't like actually recall anybody. Shout out this dude though. Second leading scorer in the Game 7 of the finals. Rudy Gobert's a champ. Julius Randle, Zubac, Roy Hibbert played a single game for the Lakers, but he still gets this ring. Chris Bosh retires. D-Wade retires from the Bulls. These were his stats in the final years. The defending champions. This Spurs big 3 has been pretty disappointing. Booker and the Suns look like this. The Thunder reunion has also been pretty disappointing. The defending conference champs, Jimmy and the Bulls. They got DeJounte Murray here as well. Oh, Draymond's in Miami now, so the Warriors have no more Draymond. Just Steph Clay and Sean Livingston. Curry another MVP. Shout out Middleton for 6th man of the year. AD DPOY. Monty Williams is coach of the year on OKC. He might have actually been coach of the year in 2021 in real life. Don't recall, but here's first team. Here's second team. Alan Forbes here, 84 overall. His 3rd year in the league on the Mavs. Who's 6 foot tall on the Mavs? Don't recall. I see 3rd overall though, so until further notice, he's Trae Young. This is 3rd team. This is first team defense. This is second team defense. Shout out Avery Bradley. OKC 62 wins. Can this finally be their year? This dude was on the Nets with KD, I'm pretty sure. And in the East, Philadelphia back up top with 59 wins. Sixers nearly blew a 3-1 lead to the Cavs, but they don't. Knicks beat the Wizards in 7, 84-80. Big performance by Porzingis. Phoenix beats the defending champs, 96-84 in Game 5. So Warriors OKC second round. Who will win that? OKC destroys them. Shout out to the Thunder for actually making it back to the conference final. Chicago upsets Philadelphia in 6. Mirotic and DeJounte Murray. Jimmy Butler there. He shot 4 for 13, but I'm sure he played great defense. It's going to be a Suns-Bulls finals. Despite being the 1 seed making it to the conference finals, KD and Russ cannot get back to the NBA finals. But just like in real life, Suns are there against Chicago. Who will take it? It is the Suns. Devin Booker gets his first ring. In 2021, they were up 2-0 in real life, but bottled it. This time, though, they handle it in 5. You could say they officially complete their rebuild in this universe because, you know, they get what matters, which is a ring. Iguodala retires in the Lakers. The Knicks have had the same roster this whole time, have not done a thing. Bradley Beal is on the Raptors. We'll love to see that. In his prime, of course, not now. Sabonis is here on the Rockets. Capella, Sabonis, and Papagiannis, 3 centers. The defending champs looking like this. Hey, did Looney get the ring? Oh, no, he didn't. No, yes, he did. 2021. 21-22. Curry MVP again. Will he be able to get another ring, though? Evan Starks, what's his number? 43. So close to being Donovan Mitchell. We might say he's him anyway. Josh Dillon, who's this? Not real. Robin Williams, maybe? He's Defensive Player of the Year. Jason Kidd's Coach of the Year on the Sixers. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. First team defense, second team defense. Thunder back as 1 seed, 1 more win than the Warriors, who had 3 more wins than the defending champs. 4 teams with over 50 wins. You'll love to see that. Then in the East is 65 for the 76ers. They've had good regular seasons, and they put it together in the playoffs. So they've gotten past the second round in this video. They've made the finals, but have not won yet. OKC comes back from down 3-1 in the first round. Good job, y'all. 108-78. Destroyed Memphis. How you went down 3-1 anyway, don't know, but you got it done in the end. The Spurs upset the defending champs, because of course they do. Miami beats the Cavs. LeBron's still here, 26-5, but not good enough. And Hawks beat the Wizards. The Wizards have had some chokes, which is unfortunate. It'll be OKC and the Warriors in the conference final, and Philadelphia against Charlotte over in the East. How are the Hornets looking? Tyrone Haston, 4th overall, 2018. Just because he's on the Hornets, we'll call him LaMelo. He could totally be Concanupo, but I mean, his name is Tyrone. He is shooting crazy from 3 though. Maybe I'll allow it. Batum, who's an AD. Justin Bohannon, 72 overall, but balling out in the playoffs. Cody Zeller went 0 for 9, but still making the conference final. Warriors get their get back on the Thunder. It's a Warriors-Sixers finals. Can Curry and the crew get their first ring in the Sim, which of course would be their second ring of their careers? Had 1 year with KD that failed and haven't won since then either. Or will Philadelphia get their first ring? Embiid and Simmons, will they get it done? Only one way to find out. It's Philadelphia who win it. Ben Simmons finals MVP. They are the 2022 champs. The Warriors could not, replicate real life in that sense. Bryce Johnson, who's this? Oh, this is a real dude. Never heard of him though. His 13 points were not enough. Shout out Quoto, 2017 first overall pick, and he is on the Sixers. So yeah, he's Markelle Fultz, shooting guard version of Markelle Fultz, who ends up balling out and delivering a championship. JJ Redick retires. Rondo retires. Gasol retires. Jeff Teague retires. He's a champ. Giannis joins Harden on the Rockets. This would be quite something in real life. This game though, Giannis is only an 84 and Harden's now 86 at 33. But we'll see what they can do. These are the defending champions. Not too many roster moves have happened in this video though. So we go into 2023. Kevin Durant is MVP for the second time in his career. Sheldon Father. Oh, Fisher. Why can't I read that cursive? Number one, why is it even in cursive? There's no need for that. But Sheldon Fisher drafted by the Knicks. RJ Barrett, I don't know, point guard, why not? Robert Williams is DPOY again. This is first team. This is second team. Shout out Emmanuel Mudiay. This is third team defense. Second team defense. OKC 57 wins. The defending champs with 60. Philadelphia might start a dynasty here. Finally got their first ring. They've been winning loads of regular season games throughout the Sim. OKC loses as the 1 seed to San Antonio. DeMarcus Cousins dropping 23rd, 23 and 14 on them, losing by 1 in game 7. So tough way for MVP KD to go out. Warriors are back in the conference finals as they beat Minnesota 109-101. Clay and Curry still trying to get another ring. Sean Livingston is the only other person here from, the real life Warriors teams of this era. The Wizards lose as a higher seed again. These guys are choke artists. John Wall, he's won a couple MVPs, but I'm sorry, he's a choke artist. Gabriel Rush, I think we said this is DeAndre Ayton. Unfortunately, he's a choke artist. Another loss is the higher seed, losing to the 6th seed. It's going to be Nuggets Hornets this time though. Both defending conference champions lose. Charlotte beats Philadelphia in game 7, 100-89. Concanupo dropping 24 in game 7. Denver versus Charlotte. Somebody's going to get their first ring. Will it be the Nuggets just like in real life? Both these teams 46 and 36. Let's go. It is the Hornets. Concanupo finals MVP averaging 30, and the Charlotte Hornets get their first ring ever, 84-83. It was a close one. Unfortunately, Jokic and the crew could not prevail, and LeBron will retire after 2023. Last season averaging 18, 41, 27, 72 shooting. I doubt that's how he'd go out in real life. For his career average 25, 7 and 7. Scoring went down 48, 33, 74. Points 39,526. Those are the rebounds. Those are the assists, steals, blocks, turnovers, all of that. Carmelo also retires on the Trailblazers, so shout out to 2K for sending him to the Trailblazers eventually. His career averages 22, 6 and 3, 45, 35, 81, 32,606 points. Dwight Howard also retires. Sean Livingston, Joakim Noah, Darnell Price here on Sacramento, first overall 2022, 6'1" point guard. You know what, we'll call him Tyrese Halliburton, even though this is several years after, but 2022 in real life was Paolo, but this dude's 6'1" point guard, so don't quite remember, but I don't think the Giannis Harden duo made the playoffs. Damian Lillard and Mike Conley now. What happened to CJ? Was he really traded for Mike Conley? If so, that's a terrible trade. The Warriors still looking like this. John Wall's down to an 84 now. This is how the Cavs are looking now with no LeBron. Kyrie Kyrie was here this whole time though. Yep, CJ was traded for Mike Conley. These are the defending champions. Let's go into 2024. Curry, another MVP. He's a 5-time MVP now. Alton Kelly, Rookie of the Year. 87 as a rookie is crazy, so you know what? I guess we'll call him Cooper Flag. Like 2 years early, but is what it is. 3-time champion Patrick McCaw. In this universe, he is a 0-time champion, unfortunately. David Fizdale is Coach of the Year on Sacramento. This is first team, second team, third team, defense. 58 wins for Sacramento. Over in the East, it's Philadelphia again with 59. The Warriors finally losing the first round. It's Giannis and Harden taking them down. This dude, Tyler Ulis, dropping 25 on them. They get it done. He's 5'9". That's crazy. Wizards lose to the lower seed again, and Atlanta takes down the defending champs. The defending champs have not done too well in this video. 21 points by Monte Falls from Canada. In that case, I'll just say this is Nemhard maybe, leading the team to the win in OT. Conquanuple at 40, but it was not enough. Lakers back in the conference final, taking down 1 seed Sacramento. Shout out D'Lo, 24-8. In the finals is T-Wolves Sixers. This might have been a matchup already. 1-2 matchup, 57 versus 59. Let's go Sixers, go get another ring. No, it's the T-Wolves that get another ring. Shout out Towns for being a 2-time NBA champion. Towns and Wiggins and Oladipo, all these guys were there. Ricky Rubio as well. Siakam, this is his first ring, I'm pretty sure. Yup. They do it in 6, 91-82. Chris Paul retires on the Clippers, just like in real life. Didn't end prematurely this time. He averaged 18-4 and 9.7 for his career. 26,191 points, 13,880 assists. Going into 2025, George Drew came to the Raptors the year before last year. I forget who I said this was, but Siakam just came back to Toronto after being in Minnesota. The defending champs once again. Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, and Zach LaVine are a big three here in Portland. Ben Simmons is the 2025 MVP, averaging 17, 12, and 8, even shooting 34% from 3. How many threes now? Not that many, but still more than real life. Kenneth Wise is Rookie of the Year, 7'2". I guess we'll say this is Wemby, but on the Pacers and from Wyoming. Chinanu Hood, this dude, been putting up solid numbers for a bit. Forget if I named him. If not, maybe he's Jabari Smith. I don't know. Lucas is Coach of the Year. This is first team. This is second team. This is third team. Defense, more defense. Utah 54 wins, is top of the West. Philadelphia is top of the East again. They've been definitely like the best team in the regular season on a consistent basis in the sim. They just lost to the 8th seed though. Can't be doing that. 115-92. Ben Simmons just 3 for 12. Embiid 3 for 10. Minnesota upset Dallas. How the defending champs are finishing 7th, I don't know, but didn't matter. And then Denver upset the Clippers. CP3 just retired though, so can't even say it's him choking. Memphis beat first seed Utah. CJ, he's a champion, 29 points to close it out. It'll be Memphis and Charlotte in the finals. Charlotte going for ring number 2. They beat the defending champions though. Great job, Grizzlies. Wilson Okidi, 6 overall. I guess we can call this a 6-7 jaw, or maybe a triple J against Conquanuple and the crew. Let's go. No, the Grizzlies win it. Triple J and the Memphis Grizzlies get their first championship in franchise history. They defeat the Hornets 98-73. Canuple was trash, 2 for 12. This team could not score at all. Their leading scorer had 10 points. That is crazy. Kevin Love retires on the Cavs. He's a champ, 2-time champ. These were his career stats. D Rose ends up retiring on the Heat. He was in New York for the longest while. These are his career stats. Harden retires, spent like his entire, career with the Rockets pretty much. These were his career stats. Put up 30,000 points. That's nice. Going into 2026, did KD retire? Because if not, he's no longer on the Thunder. Just realized that. Dragon Bender is now the highest rated player on the Suns. Crazy part is though, he's a champion. Triple J and the defending champs look like this. 25-26. Ben Simmons, another MVP. LeBron James Jr. Oh my gosh. They got Bronny in this game. Except he's 6'9", 248. I'm pretty sure those are not his dimensions in real life. 3rd overall 2025. He also, of course, was not picked that high, but he was drafted by the Pacers, and he's Rookie of the Year. This is first team. This is second team. Shout out Moutier. Shout out James Michael Tate. This, Andrew's cousin. 7th overall in Portland. Maybe this is, Scoot Henderson, but actually good. Benjamin Lunch is there. So is Rush on the Wizards, who chokes every year. Then this is third team. This is defense. This is second team defense. And then these are the rookies, because why not? Suns top of the West, 53. And the Hornets have finally passed the Sixers for top of the East with 59. Just realized the defending champions missed the playoffs. So who will bring it home this season? It won't be the Celtics, who get swept by the lower seeded Nets. It won't won't be the Clippers. They lose to the 3rd seeded Nuggets in the second round in 5. Jamal Murray with 30, only an 85 overall, but still putting up, big playoff elimination games. Suns, Nuggets, Charlotte, Philadelphia. That's a great rivalry. Those are 2 of the best teams in this sim. We'll see who wins that series at Charlotte. And so it's a Phoenix versus Charlotte finals. This might have been a finals matchup before. Both of these teams are champs though. Let's just get right into it. 53 wins versus 59, 1 versus 1 for the last ring in the sim. Who has it? It is the Charlotte Hornets who get their second ring in the sim. Quadruple second finals MVP, I believe, averaging 22 a game. Crazy efficiency too. Great stats as usual. Charlotte Hornets win the last ring of the sim. The last retirements of the sim will be KD retiring on the Clippers. His last season he spends in LA, and so he spends his whole career in OKC except for 1 year with the Warriors. They still lose to the Cavs anyway, and so he goes back with Russ to OKC. They were never able to win though. They had a lot of early playoff losses, honestly. Lost to the Warriors a few times as well. He's a 2-time MVP instead of 1 time in this universe. What would KD's career be like if he never won a ring? Career stats look like this. Total career 25, 7 and 4, 49, 42, 88, 37,531. Is that more points than LeBron? It might be. Curry also retires. He was unable to get another ring in the sim. Got multiple MVPs though. These were his career stats. He also averaged a whole lot of points. 27, 5 and 7 pretty much. 48, 45, 91 shooting, 35,491 points. How many threes did he finish with? 4,858. DeMar DeRozan retires on the Sixers. 17 and 4 were his averages pretty much. Total points 19,439. He has more points than that in real life. He actually just passed Curry in real life. Oh, the GOAT Kyle Lowry retired. Didn't even realize that. He was sitting in free agency for a year. He played 1 year in Milwaukee after a bunch of years with the Raptors. Unfortunately not a champion in this universe. He got 20,000 points though. That's more points than DeRozan, isn't it? I swear he just had 19,000. So they got Lowry outscoring DeRozan. Don't think that's the case in real life. Ibaka retires. Jeremy Lin, Isaiah Thomas, Hassan Whiteside, Kent Bazemore, Norman Powell, the GOATs, all-star in real life. They have him at 67 here. His career high was what, 9 points? Hey, that's how it goes. Time for the records. It is LeBron who's number 1 all time. KD 3 though, Curry 5, Carmelo 8 over Michael Jordan. Pretty sure that didn't happen in real life. Harden is there at 11. Total field goals is still Kareem. Most threes, of course, is Curry. Second place is Harden though. 3rd KD, 4 Clay, 5 Lillard. Chris Paul, 2nd in assists still. LeBron at 4th, Russ at 5, Curry down at 10th. Shout out John Wall at 8, even though every single year they were losing to the lower seed. Blocks look like that. Steals, minutes, turnovers, points per game. KD there 27.4, LeBron 27.2, Curry 27. Curry finishes a 45% three-point shooter for his career and the best free throw shooter in NBA history. Nobody got 83 points in the sim, unfortunately. CJ though has the record for most threes in a game on February 5th, 2021. Curry dropped 57 in the 2020 playoffs. League history, all the MVPs. You got Simmons, Curry, KD, John Wall, LeBron, Kyrie, and Russ. All the rookies of the year look like this. 6 men look like this. DPOY look like this. Most improved looks like this. All the league leaders, points, you got Kyrie, Curry, quadruple, James Harden. Rebounds, Towns. We said this dude was Ayton, Drummond, Towns again, DeAndre Jordan, and Rudy Gobert there. Assists, Okidi, I already forget who I said that was. This dude, I already forget who I said this was. Maybe it was Cooper Flag. Steals look like this. Blocks look like this. All AD, and then DeAndre Jordan. Minutes look like this. All the Hall of Famers, why not? And all the champions of the sim. The only team to ever repeat was the Cavs, and that wasn't even in the sim. That was the first year of the sim. Teams to win multiple though, only the Hornets. Oh, and T-Wolves. Hornets and T-Wolves. Sixers made multiple finals, couldn't win multiple though. Obviously Hornets made multiple. Cavs made multiple, of course. Warriors made multiple, but could not win another one. So shout out to the Cavs, T-Wolves, Blazers, Lakers, Suns, Sixers, Hornets, and Grizzlies for getting it done. Team of the sim is probably the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets, T-Wolves, and Sixers are up there. Player of the sim though, who do y'all think it is? It totally might be Ben Simmons or Quadruple, honestly, or Towns. I'd say those are the top 3. Curry also gets an honorable mention, but didn't win in the sim. But yeah, y'all, that was 2K17 according to 2026. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool videos like this. You can check out the previous years in the playlist. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.